morning from Coldham Hall. The start of our last day today. It's always a little bit sad, a little bit depressing, but still it's a beautiful morning. Really peaceful spot. We're the only people moored up here last night actually, so and the pub wasn't really that busy. It's a very quiet evening we had. So the moorings just straight ahead of you, they're all stern on. I'm actually surprised how much mooring space Coldham Hall actually does have. It's a huge area. You never really see that many boats moored up. I'm not sure why. It's a great spot and a great little pub. So in terms of plans today being the last day, I'm not too sure. We were thinking of heading into Great Yarmouth and get the train in, but the train times don't seem to be that great. And we did check anyway yesterday. The train's leaving from Brundall, so it might just be a bit of a cruising day today. Make the most of our last day. Hoping the weather stays like this. This will be lovely if it does. Okay, getting ready to sail off. I think the plan is we're going to sail down the river. Possibly have a walk into Loddon if we can. Okay, goodbye to Coldham Hall. Until next time. Heading back down the River Yare. So we've booked a table in the morning for the Ferry House this evening.
Favourite pub.
Right, Al, tell us where we're going to. What's the plan today? You've had a cunning plan, haven't you? Tell us what your ideas were.
Well, just head down from Brundall to. I don't want to go too far, so I think we'll just do up to Hardley Cross.
Yeah.
And then if we just moor there, then we can do a nice walk into Loddon.
Into Loddon, yeah, that'd be good, wouldn't it?
That'll kill a few hours and a bit of exercise.
And then
we'll head up to the Surlingham for about 3:30.
Yeah, sounds good.
Chill out and do a bit packing. And then
it's always a bit
few beers.
Depressing on the last day, isn't it? Always the same.
But
gotta make the most of it. Yeah. I'm always amazed at how quickly the time travel, like how quickly it goes. absolutely flies by. Approaching Hardley Cross now. Get moored up and try and go for a walk. See if that footpath now is open, because last time when we tried this walk before, the footpath was closed, wasn't it? Past a certain point you couldn't kind of go all the way into Loddon, which is a shame.
I think that was because there were felling trees, weren't there?
Okay, all moored up at Hardley Cross. Bridgecraft. The Cantley Sugar Factory just down there. But we're going to be walking this way, just literally following the River Yare. Okay, so here we are, Warryman's Way. Unfortunately, it looks like footpath head closed, which is one that I think would kind of take you straight up to Loddon, I think. And this is the shed. Right, on our way back to the boat after a bit of a walk. We didn't want to walk for too long because we've got our mooring booked at the Ferry House. And we want a bit of time just to chill out, don't we, Al?
Oh yeah. Not worse on your last night rushing about.
No, exactly, you're right.
Wasp nest.
Yeah. Right, time to set sail. So we're back in Brondle. Weather's turned out nice. So we're just heading on our way to Surlingham now. Way more up for the evening. So how are you feeling on our last day? What are your thoughts? Has it been a good holiday? You enjoyed it?
Yeah, I loved it. Almost did. Love the Broads.
There's nothing quite like it, is there? Not too far from the Ferry House now. But yeah, time always just flies by, doesn't it? You know, it could never go slowly enough, I don't think. Here we are. Now is our spot reserved?
There's a big motor car at there.
Have to see. Might be available. Cheers to our last night, Al.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers. Another lovely evening in Surlingham.
Nu får du a meal.
It's an absolutely beautiful evening tonight, beautiful clear sky. Really, really lovely. And quite a few boats moored up here tonight. Obviously, with it being Thursday today, Friday's a typical handover day, so there's often you find quite a lot of boats that hire from around the Brundle area tend to stay at the Ferry House overnight or the night before they leave. Oh, it's a very misty morning. Yeah, weather's certainly a contrast to when we left here last time. There's my little friend from yesterday. get him trained one day. There we go. And there we go. Off again, another trip back home. Goodbye to the Ferry House and Surlingham for another trip. It's always the worst bit, isn't it, Al, when you're trying to like, get back to the boatyard. It's awful.
See, that's dried off there, that's key seat.
It has, hasn't it?
Never been there a few years, though, yeah, that little boat there.
These guys' silver boats are going to be, I assume, handing back as well today. Yeah, wow.
Misty morning.
It is, isn't it? Never stayed at those moorings over the other side. Get a lot of people fishing from there. I've seen a few people kind of like set their boats up and then row across if it's been busy. Good idea, I guess. The Ferry House moorings all taken up. Quite a misty morning. You can see the sun's just trying to break through anyway, so it might be a half decent day. Knowing our day will probably be the best weather, and that's when we're heading back. It's time to get rid of the bird food before we head back as well. Perfectly timed, family of swans. Absolutely hoovering out. Well, that's them fed for the day anyway. So how have you enjoyed the holiday?
It's been remarkable, I
You really liked it?
enjoyed it.
And what do you think of her as a boat?
Fantastic.
She's
up there.
pretty good, isn't she? Yeah, she is, can't complain at all.
The only thing I would see it, so you've got to give her back.
Yeah, that's true. Well, can't see a bloody thing in front of us.
No. I can't even see if there's a bend or...
No. Oh well, we'll soon find out when we hit the bank. Back to the boatyard.